So now I would like also to invite Christina here with us. And we have we had one plan before our remote intervention from Irene Morell Rodríguez. There was something on the plan, but because I see that we are running late, I will approach it differently. I just will inform you in 1 minute that basically one of the major outputs of our project is to create what we call a governance plan. Basically, this will be a strategic document that will identify priority actions for all Mediterranean MPAs that should be undertaken in order to address the problem of marine litter. And in that sense, we had prepared a survey where all of you, either here or those of you watching us from online, could indicate, according to what you have heard here in the conference, in other conferences, according to your personal and professional experiences, what do you think should be the priority actions that the MPAs should undertake to address this threat in the most effective way? Not just, and in the most tailor-made way. And the idea is to ask you to identify your top 3 most promising, favorable measures according to social acceptance, effectiveness, and feasibility. But because we don't have now the time, and it will take time for all of us to enter a Slido and start voting, etc., I will send this online after the event. So just I wanted to inform you about that. And so now, I don't know if online is Irene. We would like to invite her to tell us a few words about the follow-up project of Plastic Busters MPAs, because as we already said several times, this is an initiative and we don't stop here, but already we have mechanisms in place in order to transfer this experience and to consolidate it better, more, to enhance it, to upgrade it. So, Irene, welcome. Lovely to see you. And
hello, can you hear me well?
Yes, we hear you very well.
Good. Good. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Tommy, and thank you, everybody. First of all, I would like to express my congratulations for all the good work that has been out during these years, and to all the people involved in the project. Yesterday it was said that it was a group of dreamers, but I would say that we are now convinced that these dreamers are very hardworking people. And I think this is also the recipe to have a good impact on the field, because many hours of field and labs have been done, and it is clear for us that it is also the reason that you have so good results. Today I would like to, now the project will end, but I would like to speak about the future, as Plastic Buster Cup will end, but after there is also Plastic Buster Cup. Sorry, I don't know if I said Plastic Buster MPA will end, but Plastic Buster Cup is now starting under the umbrella of ENI CBC Med program. Kickoff meeting was done in January. And today I would like to present you a little bit about the program, so you could have also a vision on future synergies and other possibilities of cooperation. The thematic objectives of ENI CBC Med are 4. Here you can see them in different colors: business and small in medium enterprise development, technological transfer, social inclusion, and environment and climate change. Plastic Buster Cup is placed under the priority number 4, 4.4, which is integrated coastal zone management. To give a brief overview of the program, it was signed, the job, in 2015 with 200 million of EU contribution, 14 countries involved, and with the autonomic region of Sardinia as the managing authority. It comes also with 2 branch offices, one in Valencia and another in Aqaba, and the GTS, which is also placed in Cagliari, with team of thematic experts, which I am part of, that is also in Cagliari. Here you can see the map of the cooperation area. In blue, the places where the program is being implemented. So for Plastic Basket Cup, to the Italian, Spanish, and Greece partners, there will be also partners in Tunisia, Egypt, and Lebanon, and Jordania, who will be also the ones that will be also in charge of spreading also and capitalizing this work. 3 calls have been launched, last one on capitalization. And here you can see for the 80 projects that are currently under implementation, the distribution within all the thematic objectives. Regarding TO4, I would like to present you small, as you can have all the information in the web, the projects that are under the priority 4.4 on integrated cost zone management. These are COIVOL for growth, Common, MET for EBM, and CERES, and Plastic Basket Cup. The 3 marked in brown, they are the standard projects that started in 2019 and recently were selected during last year, and CERES and Plastic Basket Cup. So I marked here also in both that are on marine litter, Common and Plastic Basket. For the last minute of intervention, I would like to give you also some outlines for the next program, which is Interreg Next Med. For these, 2 countries have been also included, as Algeria could not sign the financial agreement in the first one. So Algeria and Turkey will be also part in the new. The budget has been also increased with 240 million euro. The external cooperation programs for ENI will be also included in the Interreg framework, and with more importance to synergies. Here I write also the 5 policy objectives and the 2 Interreg specific objectives that will be for these programs. But the proposed strategy architecture for Interreg Next Med is the following, with 1 on a smarter Mediterranean, 2nd on a greener and low carbon Mediterranean, another on a more social Mediterranean area, and the specific Interreg objective on a better cooperation. As my colleague Francesca, she expressed yesterday, there are also new specific objectives, 1 on climate change adaptation and disaster risk prevention, another on circular and resource efficient economy. This means that the 1 on marine integrated cost zone management disappear, but marine litter will be also tackled under this circular economy specific objective. And to finish, I would like to present you the proposed structure for the 4 calls that are under this program. The first is on standard projects, the second on the green transition, the third on capitalization, and the 4th one on follow-up and consolidation of ongoing projects. The proposals will be also with the cooperation in mind, with at least 50 funds to be spent in and implemented in Mediterranean partner countries, and there is also a higher. It's like the last one. It's a high contribution of 90% of EU contribution to the projects, with only 10% co-financing. This is all. I wanted to be brief, and I would like to congratulate again for all the good work. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Irene. Thank you for being with us here today, even if remotely. And we hope to see you in a physical meeting very soon once we kickstart, we accelerate our efforts for the Plastic Basket Cup project.